sooner. And I'm like, why? Because she went down there to visit her brother and his wife with her sister. And she's like, not only did my brother and his wife like not take any days off of work to spend any time with us. She's like, but my sister was just so miserable and god awful to be around. She's like, I didn't even I left. I couldn't handle it. It's like if I never talk to my sister again, it'll be too soon. I'm like, oh dang. She's like, we went to the beach and she
Do you have a Marauder? Cool. Changed my mind. This one doesn't have all the specs. Sorry I'm late. I had to go unplug my battery. I forgot about that. I'm gonna leave it out. Little big shit. No, this is bad. I'm bad.
that's why we run 2 hours this night and then ideally 3 on Friday, so that we could just kind of relax and
Sweet.
have some
Almost
fun.
done.
The main discipline around time is about ending on Thursdays. As long as we do that, good.
If you have a body type 4 Twi'lek, ideally with the last name Spice in the name, I mean, you could just bring that one too.
Don't.
Join the rest of the Spice band.
Sorry.
I have the face set. I will send it.
20 streams. Apex. Cheers. I saw the alert go off for Zane. I was gonna go in there and chat, but I got a piece of, I didn't spend a lot. I've been needing to replace the NT for about 10 years, and I finally did it. And so I was finishing, not just putting it together, but, oh, I don't have the graphics. It needed to be wired, and the wiring was that was the trick. And and I was able to do it without having. I had to go get one extension cord, but I was expecting that anyway. But I thought I was going to have to rip out this entire thing from the wall and blah 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 blah, and I didn't have to. I actually figured out how to do it with what was there. So yeah, it took a minute, but we got there. We got there. The last time Zane was here, I forgot something. Yeah, that'll be. I'll probably post pictures of Discord or something. It was. I like it. It's nice. One of the additions is going to be later. I have to wait. It's a cheap wireless charger. Wait, let's go. It was like some cheap old Walmart thing, but it's put in a lot of work. So it's like it's a sentimental piece. I will find some purpose in the house for it. It's not going away. But the thing that I got, it's way better.
Kids were hanging out with their older cousins, the older cousins of me and my sister's kids, and they're all like of driving age, you know, 15, 16, 17 to 19 years old. And a couple of the more younger ones that are just about driving age, they were sitting there doing that like whole 6-7 thing, and there was my 3-year-old in the corner. Every time they'd say 6-7, he'd be like 8-9.
I guess I'm glad I'm a few that doesn't get it.
Yeah, I enjoyed our stuff as kids growing up compared to that. Right? I mean, they were right about the food pyramid.
My kids are obsessed with that 6-7 thing. But apparently when I do it, I'm uncool.
Naturally.
hello, I love you. I'm just gonna sit here and say I love you and say hi and slay and yas.
Warning. You are entering a restricted area protected by Titan 6. Titan 6 represents the ultimate choice in regional defense. Proceed at your own risk.
Relative to the boss, tanks with the huge grenade will run to the right. Those without the tank will run to the left. Probably going for a kill. We're low on energy and we're low on health. Try to say something before we push this way.
Hostiles detected. Initiate defense sequence 1. Initiate defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 3. Initiate defense sequence 5. Initiate defense sequence 2. Will be destroyed. Initiate defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 3. Initiate defense sequence 5. Initiate defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 3. Initiate defense sequence 5.
The boss is at 20%.
Reactor leak detected. Attempting to compensate. Power levels at 0. Systems shutting down.
I got surviving, yay!
Congrats. I barely kept you alive. We barely kept you alive. You were at like.
I know I bubbled at the very, very end. I kept trying to get out of Rylo's way, but I think Rylo was also trying to stay out of my way, so we kept being in each
This
other's
happened.
way. Trying to be so dirty.
Came in here with the arcades. And he liked her so much that he just threw it apart. And his dad's like, he doesn't normally do that. Like, I guess he's really excited. And then 2 seconds later, he's
Do you
like,
have a house full of arcade machines too, or
just the room, just this room. And then 2 seconds later,
Don't lie, there's
just-
also one in his garage and in his bedroom
No,
and in the
no,
bathroom.
he's like his own little world. 2 seconds later, he's like, I want to go to another room. I'm like, yeah, it stinks in here, doesn't it? So, shut on the game.
That's funny. See, my kids will tell me because they think it's funny. Like if I make this certain face and go ew, they just laugh.
Set the sniper up.
Do you or do you not feel bonita?
I feel bonita.
Wonderful, because you look bonita.
Get my head on forward because of the glasses, and I forgot about that when I look into the mic. Hi, Stitched. Good evening. Game sounds super loud. I really wish this game would make up its fucking mind. Like, sometimes I look...
Left frame is going up.
Oh, wait, hang on. Keep flame sweeping. Hang on. This one. Okay.
Flame sweeping makes him happy.
It also makes, like, I could look at OBS. My right sound channel is way louder than my left. Alright, I'm ready. Sorry. I'm not going up. I should not be engineering.
Only in 3, 2, 1.
Here's your dinner, Thrush. Attack. You like this trick? Been working on it a while. That's my girl. Let him have it. Droids, soldiers, bah. Give me a war beast any day. Isn't that right, Thrasher? Train them right and they'll do anything for you. Like this trick. Been working on it a while.
I appreciate your hand stitches, thank you.
I've trained hundreds of these things. Thrash is my best. Droids, soldiers, bah. Give me a war beast any day. Isn't that right, Thrasher? Train them right and they'll do anything for you. Even kill.
50.
No.
Like this trick.
Doubles.
Been working on it a while.
Opposite side from where I'm standing.
Like this trick. Been working on it a while. Never liked people anyway. No trust, no loyalty. like this trick. Been working on it a while.
Take care.
Russia will rip you apart!
10%.
Droids, soldiers, bah. Give me a war beast any day. Isn't that right, Russia? Train them right and they'll do anything for you. Even kill. Russia, no! I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you!
I kill you. I don't have surviving operations chief, so I'm going to swap out for this one.
That's
Sorry,
good.
Test. I tried.
Yeah, it's alright, it happens. I only got
Yeah.
surviving on Thrasher before by not tanking that fight, so...
Welcome back, Apex.
One of these days, Ram, I need you to finish that explosive conflict quest so I stop seeing the purple thing there.
Oh, I forget which one that is.
Me too.
Let me see. Oh my goodness, all I have to do is return to that droid and probably talk to him.
It's a pretty long cutscene, so yeah, it takes some patience for someone to stay in an ops group while you do it.
Yeah, so we have to do EC. Then I have to go talk to him.
Well, no, you can just walk in, I think.
Can I?
Maybe it has to be a finished one. You might be right.
I think I maybe tried that one time and I had to be like in an ops group. I could be wrong,
Yeah,
but
you definitely have to be in
yeah.
an ops group. I don't know if it has to be like a completed instance.
Jericho,
Okay.
not a main, But actually, where is the name? Where's the name tag gone? Oh, it's because I was playing a different game. Here's the name card. Not a main, but this is the only spec in the game, or only class in the game, where I actually know all 3 specs. I can play all 3 specs, so I'm very happy about that.
I can't.
I was engineering or saboteur
Oh, yeah.
only for a long
Let me help you
time.
with that.
Then I learned, and that was fine. Like, I got clears on Apex with it. And then I got an ads tank. It was like, dude, turn that shit off. So I learned Virulence specifically for Apex Nightmare. And then later on, I realized I don't really like either of these for target swapping. Things like Brontis, Terror, that sort of thing. So then I went and learned marksmanship for those fights. So,
Good. Top to bottom, blue, gold, green, red.
Control teams, this is Ops. You've got your assignments. We're here to show the Huts what we can do. So no room for screw-ups. Stick to your patrol zones, maintain contact, and keep your eyes open. Ops to all security teams, report in.
Gold team, all clear.
Destroyed.
But I want to.
Predator.
It's like this big booty just runs into everything. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't bring Thicko. My bad.
No! Oh, I haven't done that in so long.
I messed up twice.
see ya.
We're on our way.
Oh,
What happened?
blue team.
Oh, blue team's still alive.
Yeah. Almost
Yeah,
got
they
it.
beat me around,
Well, rip your surviving.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
There are so many droids.
wasn't
All
intentional,
security
I
forces.
promise.
Yeah, we're not
Intruders
gonna make that.
Spotted in the city. Deployed to intercept.
That's alright. I can just switch back to it now.
Two set days
I don't think that, does that work?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
so.
It's limited. You can't do it 10 times. You'll just
I
have to
don't think I
stealth
need
again.
it that bad.
Assassin main, gotcha. I need to relearn that stuff. I learned it recently to teach someone else, and then I didn't play it again, so I need to relearn it again. So I'll get into doing assassin DPS. I do want to. Damage. And then, but Marauder or Sentinel, really. Watchman Annihilation is my main. Excuse me. I work from home too, except you guys pick my clothes. This right tricep toward the top, so sore. Not the left one, for whatever reason. Weaker arm.
Tulsa's not quite here yet.
Apex, you ever gonna let anybody else play? First it was Solly, now it's you that have just the monopoly.
Patrol teams, this is Ops. You've got your assignments. We're here to show the Huts what we can do. So no room for screw-ups. Stick to your patrol zones, maintain contact, and keep your eyes open. Ops to all security teams, report in.
Gold team, all clear.
Insidious, I kind of thought the same thing for a while, but I was like, I think Apex was bothered the last time I asked him how he went about picking his shirts. I think he took offense to it or something. I was just asking a question. And so I leave it, but I do wonder sometimes if he's like, what's a number I haven't thought about? Why? Here's one. And he's just like, oh, I get a new shirt every day. but I don't know. But I don't know. I mean, people are gonna run out of shirts that they like eventually. So I am up to 72 though. I added 4 new shirts last night, or I guess this morning, and so 69 through 72 are listed. And yes, 69. There's a lady. It doesn't involve 69 at all. Do I want the truth? If you're okay, if you're not,
We're here.
I mean, we're all kind of curious.
Remember, real birds are going to murder us if you don't kill them first.
The operations center is under attack! Need reinforcements now!
That's what I was wondering. It's just like that's not then the spirit of the thing. Like you're taking away from someone who actually wants to look at my shirts and pick. That's what I was worried about. Insidious, why don't you do... Actually, hang on. What? I don't remember which stream we were in. They got your name wrong. And then they realized what it was when I told them. Because you weren't any help. You just retyped your name. And then they got it. But then I was like, okay, how else could I get your name wrong? Like, how wrong could I get your name? And I was like... Inside use. So I gotta call you that at least once. So, inside use. You should come up with a character that has a blaster in one hand and a saber in the other. Because you have the freedom to do that. Why not go further and create something? You're already in the field or in the realm of creating something that doesn't exist. That means that you have the freedom to do something like that. And then go nuts with, like, the outfit. Like, show what you can really do. Basic blasters, yeah.
get a larva, and you get a larva.
Thank you. They're so cute.
Yeah, definitely. I don't remember if this was season, an event, whatever it was, but when it was advantageous to go just bam, kill all of the things on Korriban for tokens. That's what it was. It was the nightlife event. These things dropped quite often, and engineering is definitely the way to kill a lot of things very quickly. I just went to my inventory because I usually have some sort of random cantina buff item like a cocktail. Say hi to the Hulk. This is not the Hulk. Hulk doesn't have le cul.
You know, I never thought to try to pronounce them Frenchly.
Le cul. I mean, it's probably... We don't know how they say it, I guess. I don't know. They do have their own lingo. Have we heard them? They don't reference them in the game, though.
Yeah, I think they usually speak Huttese when you encounter them, but...
Oh, is that the language they use? Okay.
I'm pretty sure Bib Fortuna is using Huttese in Return of the Jedi. Other than that, I'm not sure.
You break it, you're dead. Special occasion, like warp rats in a trap. Feel free to browse. Just
Alright,
watch where
Apex, you are a big boy. You can call him Hulk if you want.
Plasma, ion, or carbonite? Why not all three? this does. Let's find out. None of these babies an odd man tell. You like? Did that hurt? It should have. None of these babies an odd man tell. You like? Even our huts won't touch some of my wares. Even our huts won't touch some of my wares. Hey, did that hurt? It should have.
Yeah, but it registers you as up on the top part, so neither of us can res you, so.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, I would have already used it, but yeah, I tried, but it says you're upstairs. Even though I saw your body like fall downstairs, that's why I was like, no.
None of these babies an odd man tell. You like?
Hey, GK.
Hey. Hello. How's it going? Good, good.
Even our huts won't touch some of my wares. Time to show my clients how
Yes,
it's done.
isn't it the best?
Well, Otter Master.
Who's on?
Hey,
Okay.
that's what you mean, the arbitrator?
The thingy that we have to pay attention to that I don't remember the name of. That one, yes. I don't see him right now.
Yeah, that's happened once or twice. I don't know what that is, because I think it's supposed to be every time the lock appears.
I've also seen it before, but every time I think that it's something new. Silly me. They don't update this enough. That's what the difference. Sully, it wasn't my character that he was talking about. We have a body type 4 male Twilight. Green screen, purple pants. That's what you get when you only watch me on your phone. This is a tiny game. Tiny details. This character, I need to get over to the new interface that I made, the cleaner one. Mother? Father.
Oh, I messed that up.
Self-preservation! Uh-oh.
So many options. Belmore trip mines, Cormac turrets, neurotoxins from Quesh. Usually I'm just a supplier, but I'll do anything to see a deal through.
Dude, Apex, I need to be careful with my addiction. And I have been. I've been getting a lot done around the house this week. I need to be careful with my Schedule 1 addiction.
Yeah.
You break it, you're dead.
Sword and Rev. Just click the blue ones.
Found these babies in Odd Man Tell. You like? Even the huts won't touch some of my wares.
Just a second.
Not even sure what this does. Let's find out. These babies an old man tell. You like? Even the huts won't touch some of my wares. Been saving this for a special occasion. Like womp rats in a trap. Plasma, ion, or carbonite? Why not all three? Not even sure what this does. Let's find out. Found these babies in Old Man Tell. You like? Hey, did that hurt? It should have. Even the huts won't touch some of my wares. Not even sure what this does. Let's find out. Did that hurt? It should have. None of these babies in ordinary
No.
hell. You like? Not even sure what this does. Let's find out.
Sully, I have thoughts. Not public thoughts. You know, live like that.
I prefer hands-on demonstrations. Don't you? Time to show my clients how it's
This is
done.
unusual.
Yeah.
We is winning, Sully. I was asked to not sub, but to permanently step in for this one. This will be my new Thursday, Friday thing. House projects are good. I'll probably do some more pictures soon. I've changed a few things. But I also need to get the rest of Christmas taken down.
What is that grenade? I've never seen it go on like 8
Probably from the shady customer.
It's like a poison grenade debuff, but it does critical damage. It was going on at least 6 people every time it went out, and it went out like 4 times.
If it... So, I don't know. But if it's the one... If it was right after the boss spawns, if whoever he has threat on doesn't get to him quick enough, he'll start throwing something at people. Maybe it was that.
Yeah, I think it was sticky grenade, which apparently is coming from.
So many options. Balmoran trip mines, Cormac turrets, neurotoxins from Quesh. Usually I'm just a supplier, but I'll do anything to see a deal through.
Those and the other two front lines?
Yeah. The sticky grenade comes from the underworld arms trader. It needs to die faster, I think.
Is that in the cheat sheet or in the parse? Because in the parse I see it as coming from Olak.
Comes from the cheat sheet, is where I read it.
Okay.
I'll help focus the.
Pulling.
You break it, you're dead. Some of these babies an odd man tell. You like? Not even sure what this does. Let's find out. Not even sure what this does. Let's find out. what this does. Let's find out. Been saving this for a special occasion. Like womp rats in a trap. Plasma, ion, or carbonite? Why not all three? Even our huts won't touch some of my wares.
I'm gonna pull the far artillery droid in. Rotate it.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Figure we can just stack them all on the assault droid.
You do that. I'll support you, big guy.
Did that hurt? It should have. Found these babies in Odd Man Tell. You like?